I'm going to do my best to calmly share with you what we in the tarot and spiritual community have all been going through. It's the same as you probably have been going through. Grief, disbelief. Not only disbelief, but hell no, that did not happen. And it didn't. It did in the sense of a magic show that was put on by the magician, Elon Musk. And he's the one that is the perpetrator of the coup that happened in our country on Election Day. Now, I have friends who are Republicans and voted for Trump. They're still my friends. I'm Democrat, and of course, 100% with Kamala and Tim Walz. I am not for, nor have I ever been for Ronald McDonald Trump. I call him the Orange Menace. And he's being used, not the other way around, by Musk, Putin, and JD. And JD is wanting, no, let me say that differently. Putin and Musk are wanting JD to get into the White House so that they can run the United States. They're using Trump as a Trojan horse. Trump is so stupid. He's thinking that he's doing all the controlling. Oh, hell no. Hell no. He's still trying to find his pee-pee with a flashlight, a magnifying glass, and a map. So, and Google Maps. Not just any map, but Google Maps. So, going on in my discussion. Janet knocked on my door the morning after the election. And she opened the door, and the first words out of her mouth was, "He won." Now, you don't want to get me angry. And I'm beyond to anger. I've got my mama claws out. And I have them firmly embedded in all of this crap that happened. And I am American. I am a female. And I am for liberty, freedom for all, and equal rights. I am for America, not what they're trying to do, okay? What does this have to do with tarot? All the tarot cards are showing the same thing after we all calmed down and caught our breath a little bit and went through a little grief. Took me a couple days. And I'm still canning, by the way. Canning is one outlet that I have that calms me down. And we have about 2 years worth of food on our shelves. We may need it. And we share with everybody. We're very caring people, Janet and I. And right now the canners are going downstairs. I'm getting misty right now. Because I never thought that I would ever see this kind of occurrence in the United States of America. Never. Nazism, Proud Boys, bombing, threats, just because you went down to vote. FTBS. Janet told me I couldn't swear while I was making this. Okay. I'm behaving myself. The magician card shows up all the time, and that, of course, is Musk. The fool. The fool is Trump, of course. And Kamala is the next president. It's going to be delayed. Joe may have to stay as president for a couple more months. All of this is coming down. People who are on a very higher level than me, well, maybe not, but they are doing the hard stuff, the hard investigation into all of this, into this corruption, into how Musk did it. He did it with the satellites. His Starlink ran the voting machines. Come on, guys, wake up. And I'm talking about MAGA also. Do you realize that they are already implementing Project 2025? And people are losing their jobs, MAGA and non-MAGA. I don't want that to happen to anybody. We disagree with some things. We agree with other things. It's time to get the United States back united, even if we disagree. I was raised in a mixed race family for my teenage years. So I am fine with African American people. I lived in Southern California. I'm okay with Mexicans and Latinos. And I was raised in a house where I was allowed leeway on my own development. And it started at a very young age. Okay. I ended up becoming extremely intuitive at a very young age. I said some things and my parents went, "What the hell?" And I called every single election right spot on, except two. The first one, 2016. And I went livid and asked my guides, what the you know what? And I was told, because of something coming down the pike and that there were factors involved behind the curtain, that we're doing this for the good of all concerned. And so I said, okay, you know how I am, I'll join in. When it came time to get him out, I told all of them way before that time, he's not going to get his hooks out of that chair. He is not going to leave that office peacefully. Guess what? I was spot on. Of course. My guidance is spot on. It's not Karen, my ego, that does all of this. It's my connection with Source. It's my connection with guidance. And you have that also. I have nothing that you do not have. I just have honed it. And I can do the tarot. I don't need it. And I can certainly do spot on readings, which I do. And contact me, by the way, for a reading. And I'll give you the price when you contact me. And leave a message down below. In fact, it's so spot on, it's shocking. It takes me about 5 minutes. The reading is 30 minutes long, so that we can comfortably get you acclimated to what came out of the reading. And I don't need to wear a special hat or have crystals around me or anything. I do that for window dressing. And right now, all of that's gone because I want to talk to you. I'd love to get 10,000 people on this channel so that we can have a safe space for people who know something's wrong and want to find out what it is in their private life, in the lives of their loved ones, And in this case, I'm sorry to say, but in our country. Zelensky is shaking his boots right now. Trump will hand over that country to Russia. Not on my watch. Look at me. Quite serious right now. And when I get this serious, I get dangerous. And things do happen for the best interests of everyone, not just the richest man on earth, not just a fool that's doing his bidding, JD, and not the real fool, and that is Trump. I have people who support him. Okay. They don't realize, though, what that means. And I'm here to pick up the pieces if necessary. I'm here to support people on their journey, even if it means they make a left turn. I'm going to end this right now and let you know that every day I am going to come on and I'm going to talk to you. And I want you to talk with me also. That's what the comment section down below is all about. And I promise you, I will respond. Now, if you're a stinker and you just want to, bash people and take me as your fool, don't. I'll ignore you. You will not live in my mind, okay? I was taught at a very early age how to shun people. You don't exist as far as I'm concerned. If you cannot be a human being, being human, I have no reason to acknowledge you. And I will delete the comment. So with that, guys, have faith. The cards are saying that Kamala is going into that position. But she's got to fight. And I said to everybody, she's going to have a tough go of it at first. And it's playing out. Okay? She's strong. She's as strong as I am. All I want to do is give her a big hug and say, you can do it. And I'm saying that to you also. Take a look at your life and the challenges you have. I know within each and every one of you that you can handle it, whatever it is. Do not blame and do not complain and do not avoid. Joe Biden is a good man. He really is. Sincere, loving, and kind. He's led our country out of the grasp of a depression because of Trump. He's made a lot of good moves for our country. Okay? Those who are not thriving are those who chose not to thrive. Janet and I are doing great. Okay? So, I will let you go right now. And I thank you for dropping by and listening to me rant. Kind of, sort of. I've calmed down a little bit. I want you to know that our country is going through grief, disbelief, because we know something is afoot. Kamala is going to find it, if she hasn't already. But she has to deliver it in a package that unites the United States, not divides it further. Thank you very much, and I will talk to you, I promise, tomorrow.